dancing in the moonlight. The shadows cover up my sins. Always smarter when in hindsight. But baby, I don't care to win. I don't get anything done, you're stuck on my mind. I keep on missing your touch, missing your vibe. This feeling I go when I say what we had. Won't you come on over? Don't you let me do. Give it all you got, babe. Give it all you got, baby. I'd rather try than lose you. Give it all you got, baby. Give me all you got.
Alright, g'day ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Euro Truck Sim here on the Just Some Aussie Gamer channel. I do apologise for the 7 minute or so delay. Just spent the last few hours watching the Olympics inside the house, and then realised the time, and I was like, oh shit, I better go and do my stream. Otherwise a few people are going to be like, where the hell is this bloke? New password? Nope, same password as always for ETS Brett. And I've also got Doggo here hanging around my feet, so if I look distracted in relation to that, well, you'll know why I keep looking around the room like an idiot. Anyway, I'm going to click myself into the game. So as I said, I'm taking a job from Varna Euro-pea-n, which is in France. And I think I have about 1,500 Ks left to go. So, basically what I'm hoping Track IR is working now. I played a little bit around with it. I updated Track IR, etc, etc. So we're going to find out in a sec when I click drive. So I'm going to click drive and I'm going to work out where exactly I am. And then you gents can figure out with the freight market and all that where and what we can and can't do, basically. If that makes sense. And if people can't drive with me, well, you know, that's my own silly fault for not remembering that I was still halfway through a job in ETS. So... So I guess we're about to find out, is Track IR working? Dog, can you please stop hoovering the concrete? Yes, Track IR is 100% working. This is good news. Why am I parked behind Hotel Imbecile? That,
Drive safe.
Dog, that's my feet. Do you mind? Alright, let's reverse back a bit here and see exactly where I am and how far I have left to go. Brett, the password is the usual Euro Truck Sim password, Euro Trucking Around. Please tell me it is, because otherwise I've screwed up. So I have 1,806 kilometers to go. So I'm driving to Rennes in France. I have 1,806 kilometers to go. So I will bring up the world map for you boys so you can see. Now I'm the little blue thingamajiggy. I'm going all the way over there.
Here, bro.
So I don't know if you guys have got any jobs that fit in with this journey.
I am currently over in Russia. Yeah, covered it.
Really? Really, computer? Now is when you decide you want to can do that? There we go. And yeah, no, I know to answer your comments there, Black Evo, I know these rolling lockdowns are going to be a thing. It just sucks every time that we get told, because in the last few cases, it's been literally a situation of out of lockdown for a week, week and a half, and then all of a sudden, back into lockdown. Bang. Dog, out of there, please.
Someone want to pick a job where rights are going and I'll join in.
2 seconds, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just wanted to make sure that the dog wasn't getting into things that she wasn't meant to, because she likes to do that when she first arrives at my place. If you guys have picked a destination or whatever, or in the general area of where I'm going, wasn't obviously privy to that, so...
Everybody's just waiting to find out where you're going, I think.
I'm going to Rennes in France. Rennes. And I'm currently near Bratislava in Slovakia.
Yeah, looks like about a 2-hour job you're on there, Bridge.
Yeah, it would be close to 2 hours. It would be close to 2 hours, Icarus.
Yeah, right, Joe. I'm gonna go ahead and grab something random.
Again, my bad here, guys. I completely forgot about the fact that I was on this job.
I did the same thing yesterday. That looks like a long haul you've got there.
Yeah, it is.
It's all good. We'll just chat and join and watch.
Is it too much of a distance for any of you to join in?
No, I can do it. There's something on my head. I'll just do a couple of jobs up to get there.
Alright, I'll just start driving to try and get it done so that we can do some convoy stuff. Alright, so 1,800 kilometers of driving this wonderful Scania with boric acid on the back, I think I have. So I don't exactly want to crash this one because, yikes. That would not be pretty if I did. It's nice to have a working truck IR again, though. I must say. And now you guys get to see every time I look over and check the truck.
Were black, and then I realised it's just dark.
Yeah, no, it's very, very, very dark. But because I run in windowed mode, so I can stream without minimizing every time I do something, I can't turn the brightness up.
Turn the brightness up in the game, I have.
Yes, but you don't run it in windowed mode, do you?
Yeah, absolutely have to be able to get to stream and stuff.
That's weird then, it won't let me turn up the brightness because it says I'm in windowed mode. I'm going to have to look at that.
Maybe I turned it up and then changed to Windows mode, I don't know.
If that works, that's something I'll look at doing. Mr. Von Braun, hello, how are you going, sir? Welcome to the stream, I hope you are doing well.
I'm in Scott. Hey Chris, if you want to do a job, I'll join you. Yeah, I'm looking at one right now, getting ready to click on it, and then just click join. No worries, mate. Going up to Sweden.
Ah. Going to Sweden, yeah. Well, there's not much to say at the moment about my journey here, except that it's going to be long and it's going to be slow because it's through the centre of Europe. But it's nice to have a working track IR. It really is. It's also nice to have read earlier in the news today that Australia has won more Olympic medals at this Olympics than it ever has before, which is quite phenomenal.
Exit right.
Oh, I've got a dog on me again.
Exit right.
Oh boy. I've got to get used to looking back over at the chat again with track IR on, because it messes with my head, because of course the driver's head moves with me. Wow, he just decided to brake then. I nearly went up his rear end. We nearly started the stream 16 minutes in with a big smash. Yeah, I can't keep looking at the chat for too long because situations like that nearly occur.
Exit right.
I'm here.
Exit right.
Roger, I'm going to pull out and give you some room. It's a small dirt road going back in there, so you're going to need all the room you can get.
But yeah, as I said at the start of the stream, ladies and gentlemen, if I do sound a little bit less talkative and a little bit less spirited than I would usually, this is usually how I am on days that we get told that we're going into lockdown. I'll come good. It's just more of
No
a...
worries, mate.
Again?
Hello there.
Hello there.
We'll hang out with you, mate.
Yeah, well, I can't go and hang out with anyone. Except the missus, obviously. Look, I'm probably being a little bit, what's the word, facetious, I guess, in the fact that I did have a very, very nice dinner out this evening with the missus, finishing up half an hour before the lockdown came into effect, so that was quite wonderful. But, yeah. Sorry boys, I'm going to have to pull over again for 2 seconds. I can't see the dog and I can't hear the dog, and that always concerns me, that she's getting up to things that she shouldn't be. So, just excuse me for 2 seconds.
Somebody who cares. I need a lover who never leaves me. I need somebody who cares. I've been searching my life, I just couldn't find it. The special someone to give me my heart. I've been searching my life, but then I found it. Now I won't let you out of my sight. I wanna keep this feeling forever and ever. I'm there when you need me, whenever, whenever. Keep this feeling forever and evermore. I wanna keep this feeling. I'm there when you need me.
Alright, we are all good.
Progress, I'm going to take one.
Oh, come on, computer, please don't. Just not tonight. Just give me a nice, smooth stream, PC. Sorry, just yelling at inanimate pieces of technology.
No worries.
Bubba says, just put a replay of my canyon run last night out on YouTube. Details is in Oz's First Class Lounge channel. I'll have a look at that in a sec. Well, not in a sec, but at the end of the stream, Bubba. It's dark and scary. When do the zombies start showing up? Wes is pulling on narrow roads. That's disconcerting. Groundhog Day, my old friend. Yep. Seems to happen every time you go to LA. You might have to stop flying there. Right, that's it. It's
Oh, finish pulling now.
It's Black Evo's fault that we're going into lockdown. They just know that he's off to LA and they're like, oh, we better put him into lockdown.
I just realised how bad that freaking sounded.
It didn't actually sound that bad, Wes. I just made it bad.
No, just what I just said before, I said I finished pulling.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. It didn't really sound that bad. I just go in that direction because my brain's all sorts of messed up.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, that's it, you're just bright.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's get some speed up on this job. A long way to go still, so.
Have you got the VA in the scanner now?
I do not.
I was going to say, she sounds a bit throaty now.
Have to be level 16 for that, I believe.
She's a throaty little engine that you got in there.
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, the dog's on me again.
I think, yeah, I've got the Euro-pea-n in there.
Sorry guys, I get the feeling this might be quite an interrupted stream with the doggo around. She seems to be in one of those moods of
Straight up.
I want to be next to you every single second that I possibly can. She's not usually this clingy, but anyway. Speed is key. That's exactly right, Black Evo. Speed is 100% key. I just have to be careful on the corners in these slightly higher, tippier trucks, because the amount of times I've tipped this thing going fast on the corner. Dog, can you please stop pushing my PC chair? Alright, I'm gonna have to see what she needs. She obviously needs something. I'm not sure what it is, but maybe if I actually figure it out, she'll stop being a little bit of a nuisance. Alright, so it turns out, well, at least this is what she tells me this time round, is that she just wanted access to the outside. That's all. So hopefully having the back door open, which might do a few funny things to my green screen. So if you see a few funny things, you'll understand what's going on. But at least the dog has access to the backyard now, which is clearly what she wanted, because the minute I got up, she was at the back door wagging her tail. Hey, Fozzie, g'day, mate. I actually haven't had an opportunity to check my Discord yet, mate. Had a pretty busy arvo. If you've sent those Steam details and all that through, I can sort out your Washington State, bro.
Washington State.
Go straight on.
Going straight on. Just having a bit of a drive through Vienna. Get myself some sausage while I'm here. Yeah, typical dog, always on the wrong side of the door. That's exactly right, Garwin.
Coming up on you now.
That is exactly right, Garwin. I'm now being attacked by my green screen though, with the back door open. If it gets really weird in the stream, guys, with the green screen flapping about in the wind, just let me know and I'll actually remove it. Alright, sweet Fozzie, I'll get that sorted for you, mate. Just, we got told today that we're going into lockdown 6.0. So I just sort of spent as much time as I could with the other half. Went out for dinner, sit-down dinner for the last time for the next week or two. And went and just sort of said hi to the parents. Watched a little bit of Olympics with them and then came home and watched a little bit more Olympics and nearly missed the start of my stream. So, eventful in that regard.
You something like lockdown cancers or experts at the moment.
Look, the thing is, they work in completely suppressing the virus. It's just annoying that we go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out.
I know, it's frustrating because I'm watching you guys just constantly going lockdown. It's like, I can't work out what you are doing wrong, like, not you yourself, but the government.
I'll tell you what is being done wrong. The feds didn't build a dedicated quarantine facility when they were requested to 19 months ago.
Hey Bryce, have you had your COVID jabs?
No, we don't currently have access to enough COVID jabs in this country to cover the population. That's the next part of the frustrations here.
Double dose. I'm going to do a quick test stream with 3 monitors. I currently have it up, so just what can you say as well? Roger that. Might only be a short one, but I want to test to see what it's like with a camera behind to see all 3 screens. Oh, that'd be cool, Brett. That would be cool, and I feel very sorry for you. For us, it's going into lockdown again. It's not a nice thing.
I'll be fine. It's just whenever that, especially recently, because we go into 7 or 10 days, we completely suppress the cases to 0, and then we have 7 or 10 days and we're like, oh yeah, cool, everything's back to normal, and then bang, mystery cases, back into lockdown, and we're just like, oh.
Well, we're starting to get cases again. I agree with everything that you said there, Bryce. stressful.
And it gets to the point that every time it's announced, it's just the frustration more than anything brings down the mood of people. Usually only for 24 hours or so, and then everyone's like, all right, we've done this before, we can do it again. But it's just that first, you know, the day of the news, you're just like, oh my God.
Well, I can see what's going to happen is it's eventually going to get to the point where you guys are going to protest.
We already have people protesting.
Go straight up.
Thing is, we don't have an alternative right now in this country.
No, we don't. The only thing that I can think of is usually the old detention centres, like they do in the NT, but even that won't be enough.
They are currently supposedly building dedicated quarantine facilities finally in a few states, but it's 19 months too late.
A lot of the issue, I'm not aiming this at Blackie because, you know, he does the right thing, but a lot of the issue is interstate travel, like international travel.
Yes.
Well, we let someone in here, I'm not sure if it was here or Victoria, I've seen on the paper. They let a guy in and he was, the only reason they let him in was because they wanted him to see his sick mum or something like that. And people were turning around sitting there going, well, what about the ones who've been trying for months and months and months? So it's like one rule for one person and a different rule for a different person.
Yep, and you know what? I wish it wasn't like that because my missus, parents, sister, brother, everyone lives in England. And the longer the borders stay closed and the longer we do this lockdown shit, the longer that she doesn't get to see her family.
Well, ScoMo's plan of the 80% crap before December is not going to work because there's going to be at least 30-40% of the population are going to be rebellious against vaccinations.
He's got blood on his hands for not building dedicated quarantine facilities when he was instructed to. He's got blood on his hands for only ordering one type of the jab, the AstraZeneca, and it took our ex-Prime Minister from 12 years ago to call up and get other versions of the vaccine ordered. And he's got blood on his hands about the fact that he's still allowing international arrivals despite the fact that he said he wasn't. And fourthly, he's still got blood on his hands as well in the fact that he and his group of media people with like Sky News and all that, and their COVID misinformation are the reason that so many people are rebellious about the vaccine.
Go straight up.
Oh, I completely agree, and he's still got blood in his hands as well from the way that he dealt with the bushfire that time as well, when he was on his holiday.
I know for a fact that that lady who he forcefully shaked her hand still lives in a caravan in Gippsland and is still waiting accommodation and a rebuild of her house. And it's been nearly 2 years.
He ain't ever going to get back in. He's like, the way that he dealt with that and the way that he dealt with the Kangaroo Island fires down here, which is one of the worst ones we've ever had.
Yeah. Anyway, I've had my rant.
Other than that, kind sir, and all your shit, David, what's happened? How are you?
Oh, look, if I remove the going into lockdown thing, I'm good, you know. I had dinner with the missus, I've got the dog, I'm here streaming with you legends, you know, I can't really complain, it's just the frustration.
Yeah, I went out for dinner as well, we had family dinner.
I must, so we're in Germany now and we're in the Autobahn. Let's focus the attention back on the sim here.
Into a place and you have to wear a mask, and then you can take it off while you eat.
Oh, that's good. That's fantastic.
That's one way of taking a cop car out.
Okay. Good.
What's the fine for that? Well, I was doing the RVT and he decided to not pull over but pull into me.
Fozzie, I'm not currently working, mate, but that was my decision to take some time off. And I'm studying and focusing on content creation here on YouTube. Hoping to make some sort of career out of real estate or content creation or something in the future. Yep, crunch, that's exactly right.
Real estate's booming at the moment as well. It's screaming.
Yep. Oh well, that's a crunch. I'm just hoping it hasn't affected the
Here, 'cause a friend of mine's looking for a house.
truck.
49 applications per house.
Yeah, the rental and buying market is just insane in this country.
So are we going to see on the block eventually being one of the auctioneers on there?
I don't know.
Selling their crappy things.
Alright, I should probably concentrate a little bit on what I'm actually doing here, seeing as I'm on the Autobahn.
Mate, you're right, you're an Autobahn. Just cruise at speed.
Alright, so we've done 600 Ks so far. Hang on, just let me go around this corner, mate, and let me see if I can read your whole message there. Little plastic signs by the side of the road can cause 8% damage when you hit them, but we used to break them on purpose with my little car. Yeah, some of the things in this game, Garwin, don't necessarily make 100% sense.
I could just imagine one of those little plastic strips on the side of the highway in Australia and doing 8% damage to your car.
Yeah, it's not likely, is it?
Probably would if you clean up the tree as well.
Alright. Yep, track IR, that's exactly right, Fozzie. You can tell whenever I'm looking at the dog or looking at the chat on YouTube, because my head moves with it.
Right.
I'm hoping I get to possibly stay on the Autobahn here, or one of the Autobahns, because that was nice being able to just absolutely flog it along.
Okay, I stopped my train. How'd you go?
It would not let you push.
Yeah, I'll probably turn my overhead light off. So what I'll do is I can actually watch
It would not let you push. Oh
I
my
don't have
god,
the
I can't do that
upload
sentence.
done
Why can't I do that
overnight,
sentence?
But I'll be able to turn the light off and just move the camera slightly.
Alright, let's try that again. It would not let you push a bus into a train, hey Garwin. It's almost like it's trying to tell you not to make other people die by suicide. Keep an eye out for the 5-0. Not on the Autobahn, Dan. There is no speed limit. I can just mash it.
I'm sure the video will be up in a few minutes. It's only about 10-15 minutes long.
Yeah, I'll have a look at it in a sec once I pull up somewhere.
Tomorrow.
No, can do that.
I'm honestly surprised that this green screen blowing in the wind behind me is not really affecting the webcam green screen that much. I expected it to be quite
I'm
visible.
heading down to Warsaw.
You're heading down to Warsaw in Poland?
In Poland, yes.
God, I love the Autobahn. It's so good.
I am heading to the...
Just makes it so easy to eat up the kilometers.
Oh, I sent you a idea as well for us for something I was looking at doing on Sunday.
Roger that. I will check my Discord after this stream because I've got to look at Fozzie's thing as well.
Yeah, it took me about an hour and a half to come up with it.
Alright, sounds good.
So what it is I'm looking at doing a 14-hour Discord stream through my Discord of flying from Adelaide through the Flinders Ranges, APY Lands, Lake Air, where else? Alice Springs, Uluru, Bungle Bungle, Catherine Gorge, Litchfield, and then on to Darwin.
Right. Yeah. Why not? I'm sure people would be down to join you for, if not the whole thing, at least a good part of it. Darwin says
But it links in with that other thing
did
that I
that
sent
in
you.
Montana for a while during unlimited during daylight hours. Hang on, sorry, what? What happened in Montana during daylight hours that was unlimited?
Through some of the places at work as well.
My God.
And I'm taking you across Fort Lincoln as well on one of the legs.
Oh, no speed limit on the highways. I see, Garwin. Yeah, it's quite nice. The only place in Australia, there's only a couple of roads in Australia that have no speed limit, and they're all in Northern Territory. The maximum speed limit in this country is
Yep, so the no speed limit one goes is north of Alice Springs, near a place called Barrow Creek.
Keep right.
And then the highest posted speed limit, or signposted speed limit in this country is 130. Again, that's very rural. Otherwise, if you're not in the middle of nowhere, it's 110.
130 NT.
Exit. Right.
Actually, technically not, because it's not a legal signpost, but there's community I worked at that had a bonnet with a speed limit put on there, and it said, put your foot down flat speed. And then a sign at the corner saying, break them up.
Turn left.
I'm following you now, you Chris.
I love Track IR for going around the corners. It's so good for that part. Just enables me to drive this truck like a real person. I'm honestly surprised I haven't had engine malfunction issues having 12% truck damage, but I'm not going to complain about that. That's quite nice.
Yeah, I got the flag inside now.
Go straight on.
Going a little bit on the slower side here.
Because I know we dropped down to 110 main roads and then 100 country roads.
Yeah, same. Gowan says that his aunt and uncle lived in Alice Springs for a bit. Now that's interesting, Gowan. I'm assuming that you know that our good friend of the stream, Mr. Jason Stray, is a man from Alice Springs?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I know you know. I was asking Gowan.
I didn't realise.
Of course you know. You've met Jason. Come on, truck. Come on,
Oh
come
yeah,
on.
so that'll be, yeah, out in the airport.
Oh, they worked with the US government at the satellite station there. Yeah. That's cool, man. That's really cool.
We are checking the documents, please wait.
It's a very cool part of the world, Gowan, and it's a place that I've only seen photos of, unfortunately, and actually haven't been to myself,
Everything
even though I'm in
is in
Australia.
order. You may proceed.
One of the very few places I haven't been in this country
Oh,
is
it's a
Central
lovely bit of
Australia.
country, not so much on a 45-degree day.
I am just yawning continuously, which is quite frustrating as well.
What the reddish brown colours of the dirt?
I'm probably in a food coma from the amount of food I consumed at dinner, because the place we went to is the local tapas place
Go straight on.
here in town, and it's also where my housemate is the executive chef, and we did the date night platter, and my god, we got spicy sweet chili and cashew pork ribs. We got pulled pork sliders. We got chipotle fried chicken bao buns, pork karaage bites with smoked aioli, spring rolls, prawn twisters, garlic, cheese and rocket pizza from the wood-fired pizza oven, some sort of zucchini salad, jalapeno poppers, and then we got 2 alcoholic beverages and a serve of churros with butterscotch sauce and chocolate sauce, and all of that was only 97 Australian dollars. Now, the Australians in this chat will hear me say that and they'll be like, yeah, fucking what now? That's, yeah.
No worries, mate.
Don't turn off this Autobahn. I plan on trying not to, Sean, let me tell you.
I'll be right back. That is cheap as hell.
It certainly is. Anyone who's here in Victoria,
Yeah,
I
where
can,
were you tourist? What country?
I can give you the details of the place once we're outside of lockdown again. I highly recommend going there on a Thursday night with somebody else and doing the date night platter. It's insane value for money.
Oh, definitely. for that and what you get with it.
Making you hungry, Fozzie? My bad, bro.
That's one thing Australia's, what I'm proud to be Australian of, is we know how to make value for money when it comes to food.
Do we? I personally wouldn't necessarily agree with that. I would say it's one of the hardest countries in the world to make money on food.
Oh, not so much the business side of things making food, but like, you know, if you pay $30, you're going to get $30 worth of food.
Oh, I see what you mean. Value for money. Yes, okay, understood.
Yeah, that's what I meant, value for money.
Yeah, well, in that case, yes, 100%.
But I know running a business food-wise is expensive as hell.
Yeah, most food businesses operate on between a 5 and 10% profit margin.
And then continue straight on.
Well, I know with pubs and clubs down here, when I did all my gambling and RSA and stuff, the biggest income for a hotel is alcohol. Their pokies and food only represent about 10% each.
Correct. Garwin, I'm not sure why the Google moderator team has deleted your message there, mate.
Makes up 1% of your income.
That's a really weird one, bro.
So for every $1.35 you sell the fuel for, I think it works out that you might only get about 15 cents.
Yeah, I don't actually have my chatbot open, Garwin, so I don't even have my bot running, so I'm very, very confused as to what just occurred there, mate. Whoops, somebody's had a prang. You know what? I could do with some fuel. Let's get some fuel.
Did he delete his own messages?
Yeah, it says it's done by the Google moderator team. I have no idea what he even said. That's insane.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I don't know either, Garwin. Makes no sense, mate. Hey, I've got a friend in tow. I've got Sean Dale with me.
Google automatically deletes anyway.
How you going, Sean? Welcome to the convoy, mate. Lovely to have you along. I've got a friend to drive with now.
Alright, David, I'm back, mate. You go ahead and choose the next one to drive with me.
Big brother is watching.
Chris, I'm on my way down into Warsaw, Poland.
And then exit right.
Yeah, Big Brother is definitely watching, Black Evo.
Exit right.
So we've got 839 kilometers left, which means we've already done 1,000 kilometers in this stream. So I'm making good time here.
Hamburg. I'm trying to work my way down to Bryce.
I'm making good time. I've already done 1,000 Ks.
You're rolling off and that one.
Yeah, that's at Autobahn. You can make time on that.
Oh, yeah, actually, Garwin, that's a really good point. You said Discord, didn't you? And I'm pretty sure Discord is a competitor to Google. Huh. Very, very, very good point there, mate. It's interesting though, if you put exclamation mark Discord in the
Well,
chat.
it come up and I'm reading it now where it says actually Discord has popped up on there.
Or maybe it's because you said there was a link or to check Discord or something like that. That's very interesting though, if that's the catalyst. on that. Black Evo's going to test it. Yep, that's cool, mate. All good. Let's see what occurs there. That's
I'm going to test it. Hang on.
really, really interesting. The things you learn whilst you're driving a truck with Track IR.
Ready for a job pickup where we are? Roger that, David.
Who knows? They don't censor. Oh yeah, according to who? What the hell is that on the hill there? Is that a train? That's insane. Is that like a... Does anyone know if that's like a hotel or a restaurant or something up there?
I'm trying to join you, but it says unknown job. Yeah, does anyone know? That's weird. Did it delete the link or not?
Yeah, it's just, why is there a sign in the middle of the road? Okay. That was a bit interesting. I just had to dodge a sign.
Black.
Yeah, yours got deleted too. Interesting. They don't want you checking Discord. Very, very interesting. The things you learn. The things you learn. Just ignore the sign in the middle of the road? Okay.
I'll connect the trailer up here, Chris, see what it says. So apparently don't piss Google off with Discord.
Yeah. That's exactly right. Unless you put exclamation mark Discord to point people towards your Discord, they don't seem to have an issue with that. But the moment you mention checking Discord or look at a link in Discord or whatever, they like to fist you.
I wonder if that would be the case for like Apple or Amazon then. Like whether they would hate you for that.
Who wants to try it? So what is Google's version of Discord then? That they're so thingy about people not having anything to do with?
Did it pick up, Chris? I'm wondering if it's is it thinking from Duo? No, David, it won't let me take your job. It says unknown job and I can't click on it. That might be because of where I'm heading to and you don't have
Google Hangouts. Wow, that's if that's their competitor to Discord, no wonder Discord's doing as well as it has.
No worries, mate.
Google Hangouts is not exactly personal opinion, but it's not exactly what I would make of my first choice.
Google Hangouts is actually no longer going to be used. It's going to be called Google Chat. They're already migrating the Hangouts over.
Probably because of companies like Discord stealing their thunder.
Okay, so they hate Discord, but they don't hate what I've wrote.
The Google Hangouts, I've been using it for years. It's more of a message app from your Gmail account.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I didn't think it was a Discord competitor.
No, it's not.
There's one that I used to use way before Discord. I can't remember what it was. And you had your own server. It started with S.
N. No idea. when I started streaming, Discord was the new thing to me. Anybody else see Sean run over a car?
I can't remember, it was a voice chat program thing that you could rent your own server for about $60.
As I was saying, I had to learn Discord when I started streaming because it was a whole new thing to me. The previous like chatting and all that service that I had used was TeamSpeak.
I used to do TeamSpeak too for multiplayer gaming.
Nicely done, Sean. Just took everyone out on the way through.
Right? Has he only just started?
Hey, what was that, sorry?
How long have you been streaming for? Have you only just started, or were you doing it for a while?
I made videos here and there since September last year, but I've been taking it seriously since May this year.
Yeah, okay, cool.
You're getting good, you're getting a nice little following now behind you as well.
Yeah, it's quite nice, I won't lie. It's quite nice to have all of you along.
Well, that one of the 12-hour streams, one of the 12-hour videos that went on YouTube for that big stream on the weekend had over 200 views last one check.
Yeah. Get his license plate.
I think I got introduced to you through the flight simmers, and then I thought, you know what? I'll bring all my flyers with me, and we'll go and fly in your stream, the following one.
Yep, I'll 100% tell you right now, Brett. The multi-stream that we did was probably the first time that I really started to gain subscribers.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good, I think.
It worked out very good.
Very nice.
What is your
What
license?
I like though is everybody is willing to help everybody out and plug each other's channel as well.
Well, that's exactly right.
YouTube actually does promote that on their how to grow your channel help desk stuff.
Yeah, that's good. And as Shane was telling me, he got helped out a lot when he first started by like Q8 Pilot and all that. So he's just repaying the favour.
Yeah, that's awesome. I don't think I saw Shane until, I don't know, end of last year or beginning of this year.
It's quite crazy to think that Shane, at the start of 2020, had like 15,000 subscribers.
No way, did he?
Yeah, he gained all his subscribers thanks to the release of Microsoft Flight Simulator and the fact that he's so good at what he does.
Holy schmoly, I got all my subscribers mostly because of Flight Sim as well.
Yeah, me too. Repairs needed, Sean. Really? I can't understand why you'd need to make repairs, mate. There's nothing wrong with your truck. You haven't run over anything or hit anything.
I'm still finishing off my job. I've got 352 miles and I'm making my way into Warsaw.
Starship is out at the pad now.
I'm going to go ahead and have a small breakfast. Don't sit here parked.
What does that mean, Garwin? Starship is out at the pad.
Copy that.
Sorry, Icarus, I missed that.
I was just going to wait here for Brett and have a spot of breakfast while he's finishing up.
Alright, roger. So, when you say starships, Garwin, do you mean that starships were meant to fly? Don't worry, that's about the first and the last time that you'll ever hear any sentences from one of Nicki Minaj's songs on this channel. Alright, 500 Ks to go. 500 Ks to go.
I'm not sure of the name of this town. Let me take a look.
I'm in Örebro, Sweden. Just west of Stockholm.
Getting a bit tippy in these corners, not gonna lie. A little bit tippy in the corners.
I think that would cost me a lot of money to fast travel there.
Nice.
Yeah, roger, mate. When you pick a new job, I'll see you come up, then I'll join you that way.
They are rolling it out to stack it for the first time on the
trying
big
to pay off
booster.
my loan.
I'm completely not lost now, Garwin. Absolutely, completely lost.
No worries, mate.
I've obviously missed some sort of context.
Bryce, I see you got Sean Dale with you. Well done. I'm obviously.
Well, I do, except he took out half the traffic before, so he's getting repairs. Oh, SpaceX's new test rocket. Okay, that's more like it now. Now I know what we're talking about. Sorry, Garwin, the brain works a little bit slow today. I'm a lot more tired than I thought I would be at this point of the day, and I can only assume it's just because... I don't know, actually. What it could be.
64% damage on the truck.
How much damage on the truck?
64.
Oh, that's all. Tis but a scratch.
It's just a flesh wound.
Exactly.
Hey, Bryce, is your load going to Rheims?
Yeah, my load is going to Red in France. Food coma. Yeah, sorry, actually, Black. I think I did mention that before.
Yeah, Roger.
Didn't
I'll
I?
be waiting up ahead for you.
Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm probably 100% in a food coma. And the fact that I am mildly lactose intolerant and I had a garlic and cheese pizza and churros with chocolate sauce and butterscotch sauce probably isn't helping the situation there.
No, I feel sorry for you, Paul. Princess tonight.
Man, Bryce, all your talk about food is making me so hungry and realise I didn't have enough for dinner.
Wait until I do the culinary streams, Brett. You're going to be sitting there drooling.
I did have a look on your Discord to see what was in there.
Speaking of which, those culinary streams, I'm going to pull that forward till next week because originally next week I was meant to be going on holidays. But now, for obvious reasons, I'm not.
What a shame, no holiday for the lockdown. Paid till Thursday though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I was meant to go on holiday on the Thursday.
Can't push it back one day.
No, because my missus already had to get permission from her employer for those days.
Yeah, that bites.
But no, as I was saying, I'm going to pull that food stream forwards to next week now. So expect probably tomorrow to have, for those who would like to cook along with the demonstration whilst we fly, I will put a list of ingredients and equipment and all that are needed. These are not going to be difficult dishes, they are not going to be expensive dishes, and they are not going to be extremely time-consuming dishes. They're going to be accessible by everyone. The first
Wait,
culinary...
cook and fly at the same time.
Yeah, cook and fly at the same time, exactly.
Trucking Autopilot, cook and
Yeah.
Exactly. But
I could put the eggs on the engine of the aircraft.
exactly, Stu. But the first cooking session will probably be Brazil's national dish and Brazil's favourite or national street food. That will very likely be the first thing that we cook. So that should be good fun. So I don't know, like I'm pretty sure that obviously Melbourne's in lockdown, New South Wales is in lockdown,
like an aeroplane jelly thing.
Queenstown's in lockdown. Queenstown's in lockdown? Queensland's in lockdown. So I'm thinking probably midweek next week, maybe the Wednesday or the Thursday.
All I can think of is that song now.
We will do a cook-along
I'm not going to let it go through my mind.
Yeah, don't worry, Black Evo. I know that people like yourself and some others don't want to venture out or cannot venture out. So I'll make sure I'll provide as close to as I can a minimum of 5 to 7 days when I'm handing out the ingredients, requirements and all that. Simply to allow people to be able to organise themselves ready. And then from here on out, it'll probably be a thing that I do once a fortnight, maybe.
I can't remember the Mortain one.
Depending on how it's received. And of course, I need time to also practice the dish in question. And make sure that I've perfected it before I go demonstrating it to people, because...
Yeah, good on you, Bryce. That should be pretty good.
If you're filming it, you're going to do the correct TV thing, which is, here's one I prepared earlier.
And here's one I prepared earlier.
That doesn't look anything like the one you've got to cook at home.
You two could make one of these if you were a professional.
I'm a professional.
I'm deliberately not making the food difficult in that regard so that only a professional can complete it. That's not the aim.
No, but that's what you get when you watch those shows where they go, here's something I prepared earlier, and some professional's done it to make it look schmick.
Or when you see that fancy new McDonald's burger come on TV and you go to get it from McDonald's and it looks like a piece of crap.
Yeah, because it's not made of plastic and with hot glue holding it in and a spray of water on top to make it look fresh.
Yeah, did you know that, Wes? I learnt all this when I was learning to cook, at TAFE and all that. But food photography and food advertisements, most burgers and stuff are not cooked. The ingredients and all that are not cooked. A lot of the ingredients are the plastic versions of them for visuals. And, when you see things like roast chicken or whatever, it's usually basted with floor polish, wood varnish, to give it that colour of being cooked, that nice golden.
I'd never do that about the chicken one.
Yeah, they do all sorts of things like that. Or when they produce like meat or whatever on TV, they will literally blowtorch it with butter just to make it look like it's been seared, even though the steak on the inside is usually completely raw.
Yeah, I know that one because we used to do that for like menus and stuff like that to make it so you get a nice photo. Also, it's not included.
Had to get out of the way of those cars that were doing weird lane changes.
Hamburger, this plastic fantastic.
I would like to buy a hamburger. If anyone's seen the latest Pink Panther movie, they might remember that line. Otherwise, yeah, it's all a lie. Exactly, Fozzie. Fozzie knows what I'm talking about. Still tastes like varnish? Yeah. Mate, if my chicken tastes like varnish, I'm sending it back to where it came from.
I don't know the latest one.
Hey, those Macca's burgers would probably taste better than the microwavable ones.
Sure, it's not exactly an achievement though, is it?
No.
Alright, 200k's to go here, 200k's to go, and then we can get a convoy done.
Nothing beats homemade goods, no matter how hard you try going, oh, this one tastes really nice at a restaurant. Still doesn't beat homemade.
That's a personal opinion.
Oh, you do get good restaurants, but I find you get more enjoyment out of cooking it yourself.
As a chef, I would rather go out and have somebody cook for me.
Oh, understandable on that one. A good friend of mine's a chef, and on a busy day in tourist season, she can do 500-600 meals a day.
Yeah.
In 5 hours.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
What chefs eat shit and they've worked all day. So I'll give you guys a lot of credit because the amount of time, strain, pressure, the pressure and everything like that, and the music government you got to deal with.
Yep, I agree with you there, Black Evo. There's but I mean, like, I'm coming from the perspective as well that I've eaten at restaurants like Attica.
This Euro truck looks spectacular.
Attica is the #1 restaurant in Australia, and I think it's like number 25 in the world. So when I say I like to eat out, I will go out of my way to go to places like that. And honestly, anyone in this chat, if you are at all flavor adventurous and you feel like spending nearly $1,000 on dinner for 2 people, sounds ridiculously expensive, I know. Worth every cent.
That's $1 for water.
Every single cent. If you can get a table at Attica and you are adventurous with your tastes, do it. What was that, sorry? Have I been to where? Vue de Monde. Did you say Vue de Monde, David?
Yeah, mate.
I have not been to Vue de Monde. Yeah, you see, that's... Black Evo's got the right idea. Had a few $1,000 dinners, no regrets. That's exactly right. Because when you are prepared to spend that much money on a dinner out, you can't quite prepare your brain for what you're about to experience with the flavors and all that. It is a whole new world. Like, you've got to go in there with such an open mind and perspective because you've never experienced anything like that in your life, and there is a reason that they cost $1,000 for 2 people to go and eat. You know, like Attica was...
I completely agree. I did the Taste of Australia one at Uluru that they used to do. And that was, I think, $7.50 per person.
And I'm sure it was worth every cent.
Oh, it was like crocodile sausages, emu steaks, kangaroo. Oh, there's all sorts. Everything was made with Australian ingredients, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's exactly right, Black Evo. If you want to... There's two things that I can recommend, and I don't know if Black will agree with me on this, but when you travel to another country, there's three things I recommend. Eat at the street food place where all the locals go, eat at the restaurant where all the locals go, and eat at the #1 restaurant in that country.
I agree with that one. Because usually you can't go wrong with them three. I agree there. I find when I was working away as well, I would actually Google restaurants or like takeaway joints in the area to find out which one was the best one.
Exactly.
Because 9 times out of 10, a caravan or a traveller or whatever you want to call them isn't going to be wrong when they turn around and say that the fish is really good from there or the fish is really crap.
Yep, exactly. And I mean, I used a similar technique when I was in Chiang Mai in Thailand, and I have never, ever, ever had a yellow curry like that before in my life. And I probably never will. And it was simply because a few of the locals at the Chiang Mai Old Town Night Market said, you have to go to this place that's down a back alley, only the locals go there.
And it's usually the locals that know where all the stuff are. Like, that's how I found a nice little seafood place that I think Black Evo might know where it is in Darwin. You wouldn't know until you ask a local.
Exit now.
Same in Tassie, like, it was by chance we knew a local turned around and told us of a nice little restaurant.
Yep. There's a restaurant in Tassie. I can't remember what it's called. It's owned by Massimo Antonio Mele.
Go straight on.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. I want to go there.
Oh my god. Oh.
Because, I mean, I'm friends with Massimo on Facebook. Not trying to brag, just saying that's how I discovered it.
Get ready to turn left.
Completely agree on that one, Black Evo as well.
But, yeah, anyone who's in Australia, in Victoria especially, if you can get a table at Attica, do it. You have not had food like that before in your life. It is... Can't even put it into words.
Yeah, it's really amazing looking, Brett. Yeah, his triples are awesome.
Alright. That damn freaking job's done.
Next week, so the desk will actually be dark and or almost black.
Oh, that paid quite well.
See, in Adelaide, I would probably... It's not a massively fancy restaurant, but it's probably like mid-level. I would recommend the brand that's opposite the casino. You can get a seafood, South Australian seafood platter, and you just cook it yourself on a hot stone.
Alright, so what did I miss for the last little bit of that driving there because I was so concentrated on what I was doing? Black says, some of the most vivid memories from around the world are linked to food. A few cost upwards of 1k and were just mind-bending. Absolutely. Garland says, mine revolve around racetracks. Agreements. Triples look amazing. Always eat where the locals go. If the place is full of tourists, keep walking. Exactly. Exactly. If the place is full of tourists, keep walking. That is exactly right. Okay, whereabouts is everyone on the world map? Let's have a look. Check off with that. There we go. So everyone's in Germany and Austria and that general area. Brett's up that way.
Hey, Chris, you're right behind me. Okay, we're Warsaw
David's
now.
in Finland.
Roger, ready? You got your back door.
Okay.
Alright, so
91 miles remaining.
who is heading where?
I've got a job here that goes from Leavik to Stockholm in Sweden. If you can take that one, bro.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I mean, I may not take that one, but I'll head up towards Stockholm in Sweden.
Or I can go to Linz.
To
I can
where?
go Austria or I can go Stockholm.
Let me have a look.
I can go to Romania. What's the one on your first page? What was it? Oh, where are you? Oh, you can go to Russia as well.
I can go from Sweden to Istanbul for 130,000 euros.
I'll be finished in 73 if you want to be able to wait for me, we'll join you.
You gotta go up to Sweden though, don't you, for that one?
I do, but I don't exactly have a lack of money.
I'll see what I can pick up at Sweden one time.
Maybe we won't do that one, Brett, because it's 3,215 kilometers. It'll take close to 3 hours to do.
Well, the Leavik to Stockholm one, 1,500 k's.
And what does that?
We wouldn't finish it in this stream.
What does that pay? Wes?
63.
Yeah, bugger it. Let's go up to Sweden. I'll convoy with you, mate. You get the job and I'll join in.
Pays $40 per kilometre, which is actually really good.
Yeah, that's really good. And then Brett and Icarus should also be able to get a job that goes up to Sweden. From Warsaw there.
Just finished my job, so I'll be about in a minute.
No worries,
We'll
mate.
have a look.
Yeah, all good, mate. All good.
49 k's to pick up point.
Not a problem, Wes. I don't mind sitting here for a second just chatting with everyone. Hopping on the Vampire Hunter and all of its lights.
Looking at what pays the most per distance as well, because it kind of works out better.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, Sean, takes 4 hours. Yeah, exactly right, mate. Sean, I had a job that was going to
Then you're not using as much money on fuel.
Västerås in Sweden. But it pays less than what Wes's one that's going to Sweden does, so I may as well go with him. Because it's slightly less distance and it pays more.
I got rain here now.
Speaking of which,
Yep, starting to get the truck washed.
going back to the conversations that we were having about food, if people want to drop in the chat their best food experience or food experiences or best restaurants or whatever, and just share
Stream stopped for a second. His music stopped, and he's looking
From,
at the menu. I had to look over the laptop to see that he's still going.
from around the, from around the traps, around the globe, etc. Let's
Bryce is casually wiping away there.
He's doing the top half dance.
Bush.
Sean, I might join your job, mate. That sounds, how many fragile, though? Because I've only got one fragile skill point. So let me know how many fragile skill points I need for it. If I can, I will join you on that, Sean. That sounds, pretty insane. Okay, I can't do that one, mate. Sorry.
Oh, the money on that one would be insane.
Looks like I'm driving with Wes on this one, bro. I need to get my fragile cargo up. I've got all my long distance. I've got all my high value. Just working on the fragile cargo points now.
I like the hazardous materials.
Yeah, that's the other one I've got to work on, Icarus, is hazardous materials.
Yeah, I've got that filled in long distance. Now I need to go for fragile.
I'll put 2 points into eco driving so I can save a bit of fuel.
Yeah, but she got a V8 truck, so that's not really surprising.
Oh yeah, she's chuggy. It's already used like a quarter of a tank.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, Icarus, what happened? You get traffic.
Yeah, I got dumped. I tried to run the line behind you.
Yeah, it was orange when I went through it.
Yeah, there's a little white car put me on my side.
I just saw you go flying in my mirrors.
Yeah, my engine gauge is in the yellow. I'm going to have to find services.
Alright. I am now in Liege.
Yeah, there'll be services in the wall.
Got a 61 kilometre drive here to the...
Yeah, I'll catch back up with you. There's some to the left. You went to the right, so I'm going to hit the services.
Pull out. Always pull out, ladies and gentlemen. Always pull out safely.
As well, if I can open up a deal or something.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Right, so I'm going to pick up this job and then we're going to do that job. And then we probably will have streamed for a good while after that. I'm on my way, Wes. Be there soon, mate.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, I'm just loading up.
Hey, I'm at the Mercedes dealer for the repairs.
Let's just give it the beans. Within reason, because we are driving in rain.
Continue straight on. Go straight on.
And then before I collect this load, I need to have a sip of water because I'm noticing a bit of a dehydration headache might be starting to form. Oh my god. Talk about good reaction time on my behalf there. I just about got taken out by him.
I heard somebody's horn.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, that was my horn. Had a Renault truck cut across me. I really like your truck, Sean. Looks really good, mate. I get the feeling that my wheels were spinning as I was going up that hill because it just kept changing up, changing up, changing up, changing up.
Turn left.
Turning left.
Oh yeah, I'm up leveled one more, so I'm one short of long haul 4.
Oh, that's awesome news there, Brett.
You have arrived at your destination.
I have no fragile though, but I do have what's it called? High value.
I have no idea why I just opened up the freight market there when I've already got my job. I just need to drive over to the trailer.
So this will be interesting to see how both the different Scanias actually pull these.
Well, I've only got like 460 horsepower.
I couldn't join this job because of long distance.
Oh yeah, you still don't have full long distance points.
440 horsepower.
Time to hit the brakes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm the older model Scania compared to you.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Have one job back to Sweden. Doesn't pay as much, but gets us straight back to Sweden.
And you get really good pay in the Scandinavian countries.
Oh, you do.
Alright, let's go here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Stu, are you coming on the same job, mate?
Yeah, good job.
Rightio, mate, we'll wait for you, we'll wait for
Right,
you.
that's due. Fine. That was close.
Alright, I got a job here, Chris. Gonna go get some milk and take it to Sweden.
Sounds good, mate.
Hey, Brett, you got milk? Arr.
Taking milk as well.
Everybody's transporting tit juice.
This is a reminder that Kenny Chancey, or whatever his name is, Tractors Are Sexy or whatever it's called.
Oh, water is so underrated sometimes. That is so much better. Holy shit.
Look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars. Like some
I got myself a new horn.
and I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all
When we meet up with you in Sweden, Brett, I want to hear the horn.
but I need this.
I got 2 tones. I can sound like a police car or the like.
Yeah, it must be a massive farm. 8 tractors. That's exactly right, Sean.
Come up behind you.
Roger that, Stu. Those double stacks on your truck, Sean, is stunning.
Right.
Meant to last, but all the fun times we had,
Turn right.
I'll never forget. We will always share a bond, no matter
Thank you.
what, 'cause you have a piece of my heart.
What sort of truck do you have, mate? Is it a Mercedes?
The brand new Axos. Yes, look.
There you go, Black Evo. That's what you can make your Mercedes look like eventually, mate, with the double stack exhausts on the back.
This is CL.
Turn right.
You right there, Wes?
Yeah, I tried to go wide, but the friggin' Renault truck pulled out.
Yeah, no, I saw that. The Renault trucks are
They're
around
run for
here.
fuel, by the way.
Yeah, so do I, mate. The Renault trucks around here are
Okay.
maniacs.
Alright, there's fuel stop up here. So, pull in and fill up.
Roger that.
You should be able to get a full tank on a leg, hopefully.
Yeah, I think a full tank will go close to taking us the whole distance.
Yeah, it'd be me and you that'd be pushing it without Scanias.
That's alright, I like to push it. Push it real good. Du- 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 du.
You want me to move for you? So just...
You can do whatever you'd like, Stu. You can wait, you can keep going. Your call, mate.
I'll wait.
Roger that.
Yeah, that gives me 1400 k's range, or 600 litres. Hopefully I can do some half a mile.
Probably not, because they're probably going to put us in the Autobahn.
Oh, then I'm just gonna flat strap it then.
Alright, let's go.
What's good in this scanner is it tells me how many litres I'm using.
Yeah, that is good. It's very handy.
Yeah, it's a little gauge with a needle, so flat, like accelerating, I'm using 120.
I'm glad you enjoy my stupidity on stream, Bubba.
Currently averaging 53 litres per 100 k's.
Yeah, Autobahns are great.
Keep left.
Absolutely they are. It enables you to just absolutely fly along. Which is important on these long jobs. Come on, where's the power band? Where's the power band?
Thanks, Stu.
Mukesh Gomar, how you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're just trucking in Convoy here, mate.
This Scania's got a really nice power band for high up.
But I hope you are doing well. And yeah.
Nice to do truckloaders out there, Ingrid.
Yeah, I was hoping he was going to hold back.
Come on, where's my power band in this thing? We're on an Autobahn.
Caravan on the right lane, drop slow.
Hey Mukesh, my name's Bryce. I'm assuming that yours is starting with R. Whereabouts are you from, mate? Obviously, as you can tell, we're from Australia. Or I'm from Australia.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm only sitting on 110 Bryce, and I'm surprised you're not catching me.
Because I've only just made it to 110 now.
Oh wow, jeez.
This is going to get tight.
That's what she said. What is the name of your YPER? Sorry, Mukesh, I don't understand what YPER means. Oh yeah. Whoops. Cheers, mate. Yes, they are. As you can see, I'm very observant.
Yeah, it's watching around that bend, Bryce seems a bit tipsy.
I thought I didn't give my truck any alcohol before we left.
I felt my rear end get on two wheels. It's the right turn coming up here, Bryce.
I think I'm like miles from you.
Yeah, you are.
Super driving? I don't know about that, Mukesh. I don't know if you'd call it super driving. I've got like 15% damage to my truck. Details? Nah. Who needs details? Going for the overtake. Probably going to really regret this. Really going to probably regret this. Whoops. Hope that truck behind me didn't mind.
Hey, Chris, we got a logging truck up here that's slowing us down.
Well, that was quite useful. Not
Oh, Jesus, that's tighter than I expected it to be.
farm, right?
Yeah, he's got a big load of logs on that one. That's got to be heavy.
Who's making a load of logs? Oh, you
Our roadblock is moving in front of us.
moving roadblock?
That same spot you said where it's tight, Bryce, is where I just about rolled it.
Yeah, he wasn't moving very fast.
Oh, it is so nice to have a working track IR again. To be able to just drive this truck like it's an actual truck. I mean, yeah, sure, looking over at chat requires a little bit of practice, but so good.
365 miles to get to Sweden. How about you guys?
1,300 kilometers.
Plus 700.
Wow. Actually, we're going to get there first.
We're at the Autobahn though, so we're going to make good time.
Yeah, we are cooking with gas right now.
Okay, yeah, we're stuck on the S-bend at the moment.
Cooking with gas and chewing the gas as well.
Yes, that's exactly right. We are 100% chewing the gas as well as cooking with it.
I've already just about used quarter of a tank.
Oh my god.
I'm halfway between the first bar and the quarter of the tank bar. That's just the first bar.
Yeah, I've used
600 litre tank and I've used 105 litres already.
I've used very little as well.
Got that some litre. Yeah, this one's a bit, this V8's a bit thirsty, I think.
Have you really only got a 600 litre tank? I've got 1,000 in this thing.
A 600 litre in this one.
Yeah, so Mukesh,
Got that.
myself and most of the people in the convoy, we all have the map DLCs. Every single one except for Russia, I'm pretty sure. So yes, we are definitely playing on DLC maps.
Russia's not, yeah.
Oh, well that will probably be why I don't have Russia.
Shit, thank you.
I don't have Iberia.
Oh yeah, I don't have Iberia as well, but I want to get Iberia. Not a problem, Bubba. All good, mate. Look after yourself. Stay safe. Stay well, despite the lockdown, mate. And don't do anyone I wouldn't do. And I will catch you sometime in another stream,
It
mate.
was a bit of a bump.
Yeah, the train showed up right as I went across, but I was able to get through.
Yeah, I heard them dinging away at the top I got past.
Lots of scope there. Cheeky bugger.
You just watch me dart in and out of traffic.
I'm darting in and out of traffic behind you.
Let's focus on those cars. I'm just trying to survive.
Yeah, and you've got myself and Wes to deal with as well, Sean, so you're doubly on tenterhooks.
Sorry. I didn't have a choice but to slow down there. He pulled out front.
Yeah, I saw
Right all the way to buff.
I saw that happening from a mile back, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go round here and risk it and hope that Wes doesn't pull out.
Oh, I seen you coming. I turned my mirror.
Speaking of which, I'm going to have to pull over in a sec because my music has stopped.
Wow, this is a tight entry to the freeway.
While you pull over, I'm going to shift to sequential so I can get a bit more mileage and a bit more oomph out of this.
Roger that. I'll find a nice pullover spot in a sec.
Because she's shifting up too late, so it's too early, so it's sitting at like 1,000 RPM trying to freaking accelerate. So that's where I'm using my fuel.
Yeah.
Gearbox do you have?
No Euro-pea on this one, is there?
Or needs to stop for fuel as well.
Okay, I'll pull over at the next fuel station. I'll restart my music.
No Autobahn.
Shift.
What happens if you're out of money when you get to a toll booth?
Put you back in, it put you in debt.
Oh, roger that.
I accidentally pressed chat. I don't know how I did that, but I couldn't drive out there.
Did you just go through a toll booth?
Yeah. I pressed the enter, but it come up with chat, and then I couldn't work out why I couldn't drive.
Yeah, it does that all the time when I go through a toll booth.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Go straight on.
Alright, I've pulled up. I'm gonna get some music happening here. Oh, wrong button. Black Evo says, all this talk about pulling out inside entries gets a man something. Too much information, Black Evo. Too much information. Alright, Mr. Sean Dale's just popping some fuel in the petroleum tank.
$269.
69. Nice.
Yeah, I was just popping up while I'm here anyway. I use 188 litres.
In that short drive.
Whoa, that car just come racing past Icarus.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what it was. It was so fast.
Looked like a little Mercedes coupe.
Are you following us here, Wes, or are you still stuck in the fuel station?
Coming out now.
I'm coming out, so let's get this party started. That's not the right song.
Truck in front of me was just sliding over the road there.
Yeah, he did look unstable. And it's not wet out.
mains too.
Get this chat thing off. Oh. Push enter space.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit
Thank
right.
you.
Up, did you hit the toll bar?
Go straight on.
Turn the road.
So there's an...
I thought it went up, but then maybe it didn't, or it was a bit delayed, or I don't know what it was.
There's a right-hand exit up here, gents. I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to quickly pull over again. I just need to give the dog some water.
Roger that.
Yeah, I paid my €70 to go through there, and then I'm sure I saw it go up. So I started driving forward, and all of a sudden it was down. I hit it.
I don't know if I actually hit the trailer against anything there, or whether
I
it was
sat there
just...
and waited on it for a second.
that was weird.
Maybe because we're in Convoy, so close to each other, it needs to work out to show both of us that it's working.
Change a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong. You are my own safety zone. You're solid like a granite stone. I know where we belong. My own safety haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong. My own safety zone. If I ever said enough times.
Yeah, he was scaring the hell out of me driving near him.
You're not mine. Yeah.
It scared the living daylights out of me.
Alright.
You...
Time to hydrate the woofer. That's exactly right. Man, this iPad's corrective text is crap. Certainly is. Alright, let's go. She was making out to me that she wanted water because every time I was having a drink she would stare at me. And she usually does that when she's thirsty. So I got her some water and put it in the bowl and brought it over to her on the couch where she's having a kip. And she just sort of looked at me, looked at the water, and then walked in the other direction.
Take a train ride the other day.
Where was the train ride?
It was in Germany. You had to drop down on these loading ramps and then drive on top of one of the flatbeds on the train.
I don't suppose you get to see it going along.
No, once you're on top, then it just quickly transports you.
It always always transports
Yeah, okay,
you.
fair enough.
It always transports you when you're on top, especially if you're doing a good job. Sorry.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Massive loads.
Turn right.
I can be a midnight lover.
Eurostar's alright.
I can be a midnight lover. I can be a midnight lover. I can be a midnight. Ooh, if I ever said enough times.
Yeah, I know, Black. She's a little so and so. Makes out as if she wants something, and then nah, fuck you. She's obviously got some cat in her or something.
We can be nighttime lovers. Nobody has to know nothing about us. Come by us.
Okay, we're in Sweden now.
I'll drive you home.
We'll be there soon. We've got 1,000 k's to go.
I can be your
I'll probably see you then.
nobody has to know.
Didn't you say you had 1,000 before?
No, we had 1,500 back then.
Make you feel like
That took me to the truck on the right hand side.
Autobahn! Let's go! To the floor.
Open it up.
My foot is welded to the floor.
Oh yeah, we're definitely in Sweden. Volvo cops. That's Volvo.
Safest cop in the world.
Hi, beam on, bro.
Hey?
Your high beams on.
No. Nope, they are not. I don't need them.
Wow, this is the end of our job here, Chris.
That better.
Wow, this is the end of...
Bloody hell, it's like the sun's come up behind me.
They always have a repair station, right? At the end of the job.
Well, we can find out where they're going and try and get a job there too.
Roger. I'm going to try to park for the 90 points. So it might get a little messy here.
I'll have a read of your message, Black Evo, when I don't have corners to
I've already
negotiate.
used 100 litres.
So it says, dogs are still man's best friend.
Oh,
You can test this by a simple experiment.
Wow.
Lock each one in your car for 2 hours, then see which one is happy to see you when you open it. I assume you're saying between a dog and a wife with this, yes? Forgot the wife part. Just blame the iPad, Black Evo. Just blame the iPad. Hey, once we've completed this job, I'm going to have enough money to hire some drivers and get some trucks for them.
No, can't go that way.
Yeah, Brett, you come into the left, and it's a sharp turnaround down at the end. Not a lot of room, but I got it in there. You come in.
Coming into Denmark.
Just for 40 XP too.
833 Ks to go.
You're
Just
spot on,
under
mate.
half a
You're
tank.
in the
I'm going to have to
perfect
stop for petrol again at some point.
You like my strobe?
Oh, those are fantastic. How did you get those?
They come with Mercedes.
The Iveco is the cheapest truck. Okay, thank you very much for that piece of information there, Black Evo. That'll certainly be the first truck I buy for one of my drivers.
Hey, Brett, I gotta step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
Copy that.
Drivers are the same no matter what truck you give them as well.
The fact of the matter is I'll end up doing the same thing that I've done in ATS and give every driver a different truck so that then I can start to build my own garage, because one of the things I would like to have within ATS and ETS is access myself to every single truck. I just had an engine malfunction. What the? That's surprising. But yeah, but I'm happy to start with an Iveco. I mean, why not? 98k.
As you said that, my engine malfunctioned as well.
That was weird.
Go straight on.
Mine's German, so it didn't.
What a lovely bridge. Oh, we're back in Denmark. That's how I should know that we're back in Denmark. All the cool bridges that they have here. I just, you know, I should build one and get over it. But they've already done it for me to
Quarter tank already used.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Black Evo. So the 98k Iveco
So
sounds
she's chugging the fuel.
like a good choice.
The Iveco can't pull anything.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter for my beginner drivers.
No, it doesn't. But for you, it would be.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
If you want to keep pulling the big loads and Scandis or Volvos.
Or Mercedes.
Straight on.
That pulled alright though, the one that I was using for the special cargo, that did alright. Because I regularly wanted to get over 60.
But as you and everybody else knows, Wes, DAFs are not meant to be for heavy cargo.
Nah, they're more used as your everyday truck.
Exactly.
These gases are probably the best, but them bastards just cheat so much fuel.
Nearly tipped the truck on that corner. Almost tipped the truck on that corner. We were most definitely up on two wheels. I know that because when I went to recorrect in the opposite direction, it took a moment for it to actually occur. $680 kilometers to go. We are munching through these kilometers. I will need to stop for fuel though. Ooh, struggling on this hill. But another fantastic bridge here in Denmark.
Went up on 2 wheels as well.
I think there's a reason why these trucks are speed limited to 90 in Europe.
Yeah, you can beat them so easily.
Do you want to let me through? I've paid my $234. That took a long time. I was like, they've just charged me and now I'm not going to be allowed through. This is going to be interesting. But nah, they let me through. Now to go and build up all of that wonderful speed that I had again.
Was there an auto pass for that one?
Is there a what? No, an auto pass? I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can normally drive straight through if there's an auto pass one.
Oh, I just went where the green thing says.
Normally the one lined up on the fast lane, left side, is the one that just goes straight through one.
Speaking of in the fast lane, I see you making up some serious ground on me there, Sean. Did David Jacko disconnect or did he get kicked out?
Go straight up.
If that saved the megabus thingy, he's behind us.
He got booted.
Got booted? No worries, David. All good, mate. I figured that's what happened. Right, fuel time. This will take us all the way through to the end in Sweden. My God, Sean has entered me from behind.
Oh, yes. I like those raised white letters. That looks fabulous. I'm going to pull up and get some.
Yeah, mine's an upgrade for better quality tyres too.
Welcome back to the Convoy, David.
Thank you very much, sir.
I was not getting in front of Sean there, obviously.
I just kept going. I didn't want to down him.
Sorry. That's some dirt right there.
It's fine, Sean. I don't actually mind. Alright.
Go straight on.
600 kilometers to go, and then we are at our destination in Sweden. Turn my windscreen wipers off. Come on, truck. Up the hill. Let's get that speed up. I really need an engine upgrade. Need more power. That's good. Downhill. I want it downhill. Thank you very much, Sim. That gives me...
There's another toll booth up here.
Alright, I'm just going to try driving through and let's see what happens.
You gotta find the one that does have the boom gate.
Even if it does have the boom gates, I'm just driving through.
I just got a phone call.
At this time of night?
Yeah, my wife woke up on the couch and went, oh, where is Brett? I better call him then. He's not answering his messages.
Don't forget that.
Brett's in the man cave. Where else is Brett?
But yeah, she's like, oh, it's 10 past 1, coming?
It's on the freaking right lane.
Alright, Bryce, what's your final destination?
Good question.
Stockholm.
There you go. In about 550 k's, we'll be in Stockholm.
But yeah, that fast lane was on the right one there for us.
Yeah, that's alright. I stopped anyway because of the traffic, so I just went through the pay thing.
See something else coming ahead.
My God, what's going on up here?
Glitching.
Roger that.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, I said it's come on this one.
Find a new route.
That was very interesting. All I saw was trucks flying in the air.
Yeah, same.
The plane had fallen off the truck.
Well, that's just plain bad driving. hate whenever I have to get moving
Fire
again
truck.
from these standstills. It just takes so much winding up. You can tell I've spent way too many time playing Forza style games and all that, where you can make cars that are just ridiculous.
Straight
Oh yeah.
Right, I really need to get to Sweden because I am
Down to the
yawning
A to
every
February.
2 seconds.
I've been alone for what seems like forever. Trying to hold it together, but I'm losing my grip.
Up the hill, come on, don't lose too much power. Come on! Hit, 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 hit. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ah, Helsingborg. We are coming up on Helsingborg.
Hey, Igor's, rather than driving up to Stockholm, there's a job just up the road. Maybe we can drive there and then take the job to Stockholm.
Yeah, sounds good, mate.
Alright, turn this
then
here.
exit right.
Roger that.
Hang on, it's 32 ton. I don't think my truck will take it.
Your truck will have no problem with 32 tons, Brett.
You reckon? Double trailer? Yeah, okay. Give it a try.
Have you...
Never get hurt.
Unless you're literally like driving a DAF or an Iveco in stock form, you will carry 32 tons if you're prepared to rev it out. Oh, 460 Ks. Let's keep going. Amazingly, no one's tipped their truck yet. I mean, I know Sean's written his off, but
Yeah, I got knocked on my side earlier by a small white car, but the truck uprighted itself.
oh, okay.
Get
Well, then that. What was that? Sorry, Sean.
We'll be able to buff it out.
What, from 64% damage? That's going to require a hell of a lot of buffing, mate.
Yeah, I just got a new truck. My drivers have already made $2.5 million since we've been doing this. Like, didn't I just see you coming in yesterday and buy a new truck?
What was that? Sorry.
I can imagine the salesperson. Wait, didn't I just see you coming yesterday and buy a new truck?
Yeah. I just had a slight mishap. Oh, on the road again, convoying along again. Don't know how long till something goes wrong again.
If we find a service station on the way here, Chris, let's pull in and get fuel.
Yeah, I'm down to half a tank. Never hurts. Of one up ahead.
I was just about to say that.
We've got less than 400 Ks. And I just had a flippin' car pull out in front of me whilst I was doing 100 and something kilometers an hour.
Wow, diesel's so much cheaper in Russia.
Yeah, I'm getting some serious traffic here.
In Soviet Russia, diesel fill you.
It cost me €944, that.
My truck's yelling at me now. I've got all sorts of warning lights on the dash after that accident.
That was €149. In Russia, I think it was €0.59.
Wow, really? That is so much cheaper.
In Russia, we make the oil.
Pure oil. Highest level, you can get fuel from there. A lot cheaper too.
Go straight up.
Oh, sorry.
I got 144 miles just to get to this job. But this will mean we'll all meet up at Stockholm.
Is that enough of me honking the horn now, Wes?
That's what I'm saying. One of the small sounds good.
Have fun, what, sorry?
Mine sounds a little pissy compared to yours.
God, you can tell I'm getting tired because I'm even making mistakes driving the truck here in the game as if I was driving in real life. I'm so glad we only have 300 Ks left.
No, that's 3,000.
It's not.
Go straight up.
I know I'm tired, I'm not that tired.
Right turn is here.
Righto.
Are you guys in Sweden already?
Yes. Yes, we are in Sweden.
And then exit right.
Oh man, we need to get a move on to get our job then.
Exit right.
Where is John Ping?
It's probably like Yongkoping or something.
That's where our job is, to take it up to Stockholm.
Oh, there you go. We're just coming up to it now.
Yeah, it's still 100 mile out.
Do you want us to wait for you in Yongkoping?
If you want to, I'm travelling at about 66 mile an hour at the moment.
Yeah, I'll pull up here.
Yeah, we'll wait for you, Brett. That's cool. We'll all convoy into Stockholm.
Pull up just overpass this here.
Just under the overpass or over the underpass?
Under, over, left or righty. Cruise ahead.
Go straight up.
Yeah, Ingrid is with me.
Alright guys, I'm off to my stand up. I'll see.
Did you say you're off or you're lost?
Off to bed.
Okay, Grandma.
I'll see you tomorrow, stream, man.
No worries, Mr. Jacko. You look after yourself, mate.
You too, buddy. Bye.
See you, mate.
These entries to the freeway are very narrow.
Right in there, yeah. Need to be pulling a trailer through that.
Yeah, that'd be awful.
Okay, for long distance one, up there, right hand side. You heard me?
I heard you. I didn't understand it though because it cut out a bit.
Up there, one, right hand side.
Here we go. Some nice water bubbling noises to add to the ambiance of the stream there. As I suck the remnants out of the bottle of water. Just turned my truck off to conserve fuel. Whilst we wait for Brett and Icarus to pick up.
Crap, I've been on it. Go, sorry.
Have a bit more of a vibe on stream whilst I wait.
Have you got bunk in that one, bro?
Every time I see one of these backward trucks here, Chris, I keep thinking I'm in the wrong lane.
I
There you
know,
go,
right? It's like a head-on wreck about to happen.
There's the
Yeah,
back
I'm in
of
a
my
right-hand
truck.
truck too.
I even got the V8 badge up there.
Even though it doesn't have a V8 in it yet.
Looking at my rear views, I can see the white lettering on all my tires flying around.
Yeah, I like the white lettering on the
have
tyres
a
a
double
lot.
bunk.
It's really, really cool to look at.
That's cool.
Whilst Brett and Icarus pick up, I'm just going to quickly stretch the legs, so I'll be right back in a couple of minutes.
Everything seems quiet. You're the only thing I wanna touch. I'm the plane, you're the pilot. Didn't know that I could feel this much. Save the tears for another day. Save the tears for another day, for another day. Forget about the past. Show me what you've got, 'cause right now it's all we have. I hold my breath, waiting for the air to return. I got chills all over my body. Will you soon just be somebody? Save your tears for another day. Save your tears for another day, for another day. Forget about that past. Show me what you've got, 'cause right now it's all we have. Time slows down every time we meet, and my heart beats like the pace of an heart attack. In the dark, you're on the sea, and my common sense slipped right through the open crack. Oh, time goes slow when we meet. I'm gonna let it go. Oh, time goes slow when we meet. I'm gonna let it go. Oh, time goes slow. Time goes slow. Oh, time goes slow. Time goes slow. Oh, time goes slow. Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you're gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely. I know you don't wanna talk, but just pick up the phone. We could go for a walk, talk about the things we know. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you're gone to someone
are back. Do we have...
What is inside the trailer? I forget what the load was.
It's more milk.
Sounds like Brett and Icarus are picking up
Love
now.
all the milk, especially doubles.
These kids don't play. Get dressed up for the night at the break of dawn.
All right. So are we gonna semi-race this between all the trucks? Is that seeing as Black Evo is egging us on
You
in
got
the
a truck
chat
coming here.
with a race?
No, they've stopped and let you out.
Can do that if you want.
Oh, he's on a helicopter, a shiny one.
Somebody play the
We'll
Airwolf.
be there in a few minutes.
Somebody needs to play the Airwolf theme.
I've got to do it right. Damn pesky helicopters, where are they?
Mr. Shane, if you're watching in bed in your PJs,
That was our plug for you. Just fun out, so
can't half tell that we're a little delirious because it's late.
What? No.
yeah, pass us, get pass me.
Sorry, Sean.
I see Bryce and there you go, up on the map.
Yeah, we just got to get back on the main road and then we'll be right behind them.
Oh yeah, I can see you guys popping up on the map now.
So this is the first time the whole stream that we've all been together.
Yeah, I believe so.
Except Stu, who continued on up the road.
Yeah,
I'm going flat strap.
but Stu's going to the same destination, so that's cool.
You want me to speed up a bit there, bro?
Well, we're waiting, aren't we? So, no, you don't have to.
I just thought casually go to 18 Ks.
You guys can crawl along and we'll catch up and then we can all run along together.
Yeah, we're crawling, 18 k's an hour.
Oh yeah, a nice wide entry into the freeway.
Yeah, that's double the size of the off-ramp earlier.
Watch that truck coming.
Yeah, he finally backed off. It looked like I was going to be on the shoulder and he hit his brakes.
I saw you bullying your way into the freeway there.
Just a wee bit.
bigger truck, bigger load, you're getting out of the way anyway.
I don't think I can follow you any closer here if I tried, Wes.
Please, he got up the hill.
Are you really?
I'm in first gear. It's slowing down. I'm down to 10k, 11k.
Mate, I'm in 4th and I'm having no trouble keeping up with you.
Third gear, 16k.
And I just had an engine malfunction.
The traffic stopped behind us, so.
Hey, Icarus, we got to keep an eye out for stop traffic ahead.
Roger, yeah, I'm in no hurry out. I'll keep a good space between us.
We're in the right lane, left lane is clear.
Just in case there's a whole bunch of traffic that's been held up and those guys crawling along.
There has been, but that's alright. It's all in the right lane.
Yeah, these doubles don't stop too fast.
No, I'm feeling it going up the hills and braking as well.
I can feel when you nudge me as well.
I have yet to nudge you.
I'm going now.
Yeah, you guys can get move on. Traffic, Icarus.
You got a broken down car in the outside lane. Right here.
Oh. Did I?
Good call.
That's my bad. I didn't realize I hit something.
Now we got a helicopter hovering above.
It's because the cops on the other side of the road there.
Yeah, someone fell over the cliff, it looks like.
Yikes.
Bloody Yank tourists.
There is a ton load of traffic back here.
Whoopsies.
Moving fast enough for us to get close to you.
I'm racing over right at the moment, and he's out front. Man, I pulled from here pretty quick.
I've obviously got the advantage going uphill.
Yeah, you definitely got a bit of speed going up the hill. Oh, that was sketchy.
I'm stuck behind cars now.
Yeah, I was thinking about taking the right shoulder here.
There you go, Black Evo. The race is on.
If you want to swing in, Brett, you can get on the right shoulder. I think we can get around these spots.
There you go, Black. Backing off just here, just to get around this bend.
I think the right-hand lane's actually travelling faster.
There you go. There goes the bus.
I saw what you were doing.
That was on purpose.
Okay, now they've been released.
Go straight up.
If you want the hot shoulder, there's a
Please come up ahead. Just where I am.
Did you run into it, Sean?
Oh. Just watch out, there's a half broken down bus on the road.
Half broken down. I basically took him out enough to the point where you may as well have taken him out for dinner.
That looks so awesome, you Chris. Third lane.
I started it and you used it.
I didn't touch him.
Not like these things like this.
Hey, look at that airplane on a stick.
Airplane on a stick? Is that like...
I noticed another one like a MiG in Russia.
Is that like Jose Jalapeno on a stick?
Thank you, man.
Jose Jalapeno on a stick.
Oh, that's tight.
What?
Just casually kissed the back of that truck.
Did I?
Oh yeah, it was the face of the touches.
I'm glad there's not a lot of hills here.
I clearly don't have much middle range power here, Wes, because I get you in the low going up hills, and now that we've got speed going, I've got you as well.
Oh, it's because I didn't shift up.
There's a whole bunch of jets there.
Yeah, I seen that. I'd like to find out some history on that.
Is it that factory?
Yeah, Saab factory.
Yeah, it'd be nice to take a flight. Slow aircraft over and just look at it.
Truck
Between
racing.
80 and 90 is where I've got you on this.
Be careful, there's some shifty ass corners coming up at these speeds.
Yeah, I'm gonna back off, but she's gonna get a bit wobbly.
Hello, Sean. How are you, mate?
Hello, sir. I'll stay on the inside. Yeah, being a tag lid, she's a bit sort of wobbly.
I'm not suffering from the wobbles, but in case you couldn't tell, I'm very much concentrating because the amount of talking I'm doing on the stream has significantly reduced in the last 5 minutes.
It's alright, I'm concentrating too, 72 mile an hour.
That was a nice move, Sean. Well done, mate.
So Bryce has pulled out a massive lead.
Yeah, if you watch the stream though, you'll see how I'm doing it. I'm literally dodging and weaving between cars.
Yeah, I'm doing the same, but I just slow down on that bench because of traffic.
Oh, I nearly flipped it on that corner.
Keep right, and then exit right. At the roundabout, first exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I got lucky there.
Fender, sometimes. That's
Turn
good.
left.
That's right.
Turn right. Here we are. Safe and sound.
So hopefully next week I can start using my wheel.
Yeah, I'm gonna get myself a wheel now that we're back in lockdown. That's my justification anyway. Yeah, Black Evo, I went to the David Jacko School of Truck Driving.
Flag ho!
Alright. Everybody else should almost be here by now, I would think. Pretty close to, anyway. Where the hell has it put me? Oh, yep, Save Me Jeebus has just arrived. Alright, so with all of you arriving in the background,
That looks tight there, Brett.
I'm going to start to wind the stream up here, folks.
Yeah,
So,
tell me about it. And it's also heavy on my poor little truck.
I won't get off the screen until everybody's parked up and all that, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming along. 3 hours today is more than enough from what my brain can handle. So we'll have a bit of a look at everyone arriving, but until next time, everyone, stay safe, stay well, and don't do anyone I wouldn't do.
Now we must back these duels in.
Yeah, the Iveco's a 97,000.
No chance to back it in. Doesn't even give you the option.
I need 180,000 to upgrade so I can put another truck in. You know you still got your windscreen wipers going down as you came up.
Imagine taking those doubles down this little road.
It was bad enough going up the curve.
Años, sí, sí.
I'm bringing the Mercedes.
Me did Scania.
Now we hear it, might as well have fun.
Bugger, I lost Icarus and Stu.
3 different Scanias as well. Right next to you.
And then all of a sudden you disappeared.
Why does mine look like a big giant fire truck?